Hi, I'm Simon, and I'm super excited to give you a quick demo of how Pilea works. Pilea centralizes feedback from all of your tools and research documents and automatically categorizes everything into this living overview. So you can see which customers want what, why it matters, and how much it's worth. And this alone saves product teams hours of work every week. But more importantly is what we can do with this structured data is really powerful. So we connect with most popular tools. You can see all the usual suspects here, and they sync automatically in the background. We also have an MCP and an API, so you can build custom integrations, as well as an in-app survey so that you can collect targeted feedback from feature releases or specific parts of the customer journey. We also support file uploads and interview transcripts, so you can add any type of research that you might have lying around. Going back to the backlog, it's quite easy to see all the things that we haven't yet triaged or made a decision by. And this one catches my eye, Jira and linear bidirectional sync. It seems like something that we should have. So here Pilea already have drafted an entire problem description based off of the customer feedback, what the solution should be, and the acceptance criteria. I can always go back to the mentions if there's something that's unclear or if I need to edit this, just to make sure that everything is correct. This looks good to me, so I'll just mark it as ready for dev. Now I can either sync it directly to GitHub, but what we prefer to do is to use our MCP. Here we can see how Espen, our CTO, pull all items marked as ready for development in the cursor agent's plan mode. We call this crunch time, and it's drastically increased the velocity of our development process. But my favorite part is insights. Now, you can ask questions about all your data sources and easily share these insights, and you can search for any attribute or file or data source or whatever throughout the entire application. And this becomes really powerful when you're setting up these cute little agents. Now, the agents, they can research and notify you about basically anything, just like when asking questions. So you can either create them from scratch, or you can use ones that we have that are specific to different integrations, or for instance use Nancy, who aggregates all the different bug reports from all the different sources and posts them to us in Slack, which is super powerful. Instead of just chatting back and forth with the AI, we actually create these beautiful insight reports that also use imagery based on your own brand. They have inline references, table of contents, they suggest the related backlog items so that you can easily triage the items then and there. And they also show you where everything is coming from, asking you follow-up questions to guide your thinking. These are perfect to share with stakeholders outside of the product team. So that's a high-level overview of what we're building here in Pilea. We hope you see the potential of what we're building. We have so much more cool stuff coming up, and we can't wait to show it all to you.